A lot of players, or a lot of people in the United States at least, hated Jordan because he was destroying our hearts. He was just ripping our hearts out. All right, welcome back to the show, everyone. Hope y'all are having a good morning so far. So I got a really long video today, and I've been trying to figure out how to do this because it's an hour long. So I figured today, yes, it's not the 23rd, but it might as well be. Here's what we're doing. 56 minutes of clutch Michael Jordan moments. This is coming from the Vintage Dawkins channel. And I'm going to do this in 3 parts with you guys. So yeah, the morning, the day, and the after dark are all going to be this video. And I am not sorry or apologetic whatsoever about it because I'm totally stoked to do this. So, Vintage Dawkins, fantastic YouTube channel. If you guys haven't heard of it, well, I've reacted to quite a few of their videos. I'm linking the original video down below, you guys. I'm pretty sure after you watch a couple minutes of this, you're going to realize that's a channel you'd like to be subscribed to. So, the link is going to be, the link to the original video is going to be down in the description. There you'll also see a list of channel members. Guys, thank you so much. I've been getting a lot of claims lately and I haven't been caring. Shockingly, that Larry Bird, that video where he was saying like that was Larry Bird's greatest game ever from 1986, that video got partially blocked. So if any of you did not get to see that, I do apologize, but it did say it was blocked in some territories. So, you know, some stuff is gonna happen like that. It was all in-game footage. I just wish I knew ahead of time. But either way, extra shout out to members. This one very well might get claimed as well, which would mean like, anyways, guys, it's my problem. So, I did want to give a shout out to members and also welcome DELORIS, new channel member. I really do appreciate you guys, like seriously. It's like every 3rd video or so is getting demonetized because I'm just going for the game footage now and having a blast doing it. So anyways, without further ado, everyone please leave this video a like. It helps out a lot, and hopefully it gets out there to you guys. Either way, we're going for it. Here we go.
7-second disparity between the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan, yes, and it counts.
God.
Foul called on Barkley. 4-point lead.
Yeah. If we're starting out, why couldn't you just like warm it up a little bit before we had to start? Right here.
For Chicago.
And remember I was talking about whether child with hard foul, Michael Jordan, it was time for that hard foul right there. Instead,
yeah, it was a moving screen, Chuck.
He let Jordan get it up,
moving,
and he compounded by fouling him, and it's a chance for the three-point play.
Sorry, I'm not thinking straight. I didn't want to feel like this right in the morning. Can we move to the next one?
Michael Jordan, 12 of 17 from the line.
Oh, man, we're still here.
Point number 55.
Hey, guys, did you hear the Bulls beat the Suns in 93?
13 and 3/10
In case you didn't know.
Remaining. Miller fires.
Perfect shot we want. Oliver Miller for 3.
Have taken a 3-1 lead on the Phoenix Suns.
Hey, give my son some props. Bulls had a dominant lead, but then the Suns came back and won. Well, they won one more game. All right, I guess you don't have to give us that many props.
Pippen into Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
Michael working on
Now
Russell.
it's your turn, Utah fans.
Brings them to within 1.
I know you all know how I feel.
4 seconds there. That's how quickly that changes now. Now it puts the pressure on the Jazz to score once again.
Jordan with 43.
I love how they're showing the whole play. Bang. Got you.
They swat at it and steal it. Here comes Chicago. 17 seconds. 17 seconds from Game 7.
This should have been the last one.
Championship number 6.
This is the most clutch moment.
Jordan. Open. Chicago.
I mean, I think this whole scene here
Timeout,
is
Utah.
the most clutch thing in NBA
5.2
history.
seconds left. Michael Jordan running on fumes with 45 points.
This was really the play that hurt Isaiah because they scored so quickly. Michael got in there and scored within 4 seconds. And what happened was Michael doubled back. You're going to see he's in the play. Look where Hornacek is setting the screen. Michael never clears.
Yep.
So Malone doesn't see him. He comes from the blind side and strips him. So 3 crucial plays here by Michael Jordan now as he gets Brian Russell with a quick crossover. Look at Brian Russell slips. And Michael pulls up and buries the shot to give him a 1-point lead.
Am I the only one who calls him Byron Russell sometimes?
Who knows what will unfold in the next several months. But that may have been the last shot Michael Jordan will ever take in the NBA.
Watch Jordan's left hand here as he gives Russell the push.
Yep, 2-finger
referee
right cheek
can't
tap.
see that. Jordan frees himself up for a clean look. The greatest thing about Jordan is he has all the tricks. That's why it's so difficult to guard him.
If that's the last image of Michael
He's got
Jordan,
a deep bag.
how magnificent is it? Stockton, Harper's on him. Behind the screen, Harper got a piece of it. It comes off. The Chicago Bulls have won their 6th
6
NBA
of them.
And it's their 2nd three-peat.
Can you imagine that feeling? Oh, Utah fans, it's their turn again.
Remaining. Here's Jordan. Michael Jordan has worked his way.
It's funny, you guys. A lot of people hated Jordan, not because like they thought he sucked or they didn't like who he was as a person. A lot of players, or a lot of people in the United States at least, hated Jordan because he was destroying our hearts. He was just ripping our hearts out.
Spinning his way.
Single-handedly destroying our teams.
Rebounded by Harper. Pickle for 3. Yes. Chicago 81, Utah 79 as we approach 1 minute remaining in the 4th of game 1 of the best of 7 NBA Final Series.
Ooh, wide open look.
Yes.
Who slept on that assignment? Oh man, it's so convoluted in here. Why was Luke switched off to Stockton? Yeah, this defensive sequence is broken.
Stockton for 3. Yes. The Jazz by 1, 82-81. Jordan. And a foul is called on Hornacek. It puts Utah over the limit. Jordan 4 of 5 at the line. And the game is tied at 82. 15 seconds on the game clock. Stockton setting it up for the 3. And along with the recovery, and a foul has been called. Looks like a loose ball foul being indicated by Bill Oates. It's against Chicago. It's on Rodman.
Yep.
Rebounded by Jordan. And the Bulls.
The mailman did not deliver.
5-10 seconds to go in the 4th quarter. As over the foul limit. We're down to 5. Jordan putting moves on Russell. We're down to 2.
I love it.
Down to 1.
I love it. Poor Russell. But he asked for it.
The Bulls have won at the buzzer in game 1 of the best.
It's funny. When I see MJ do this, I can just imagine Rip Hamilton right next to him doing the same exact motion.
The Bulls with an 84
Bushy, Bushler.
victory in dramatic fashion over the Utah Jazz. Michael Jordan going right at Brian Russell and hitting on the jump shot. 3-point Jazz lead. Bulls have missed their last 6 shots. Jordan, yes.
Wow, I don't feel too bad for myself anymore. Utah fans, you're getting the worst of this. Wait till Cleveland. Oops. I can hear that foul.
And you can just look at the body language on Michael Jordan. You get the idea he's having difficulty just standing up.
Oh, this is the food poison flu game. Yeah, the big rebound. Pippen demands the ball.
Remaining. The game tied.
Good call by Pippen here. Decoy. Wait for the double. Pop it out. MJ all day.
Michael Jordan straight away.
Wait, I forgot. Who double teamed? Don't you tell me it was you. Don't tell me it was you, Russell. Oh, why are you leaving MJ? All right, I don't feel bad for you anymore. Why are you going to double team Scotty in the post? Huh? You're going to leave Michael Jordan? Oh, man. You get it. Yeah, this is what you get.
Michael Jordan.
You can't rely on the rotation.
It looks like he's a boxer just hanging on along the ropes, but able to hit for a 3-point Chicago lead. Beautiful feed. Post to tag. Cuts it to 1.
You got a foul right now. You got a foul. Karl Malone, what are you doing?
We're down to 10 seconds.
You got a foul.
As they open the floor.
Game. Guys, I noticed Karl Malone making a lot of crunch time mistakes or misses here.
In the fourth quarter.
I was never a big Utah fan, so I mean, obviously I knew I followed Karl Malone's career, but not that closely. Just enough to know his skill set and everything in his story, and you know, of course I watched him. I don't know why I'm rambling about it. I know a lot about Karl Malone, but what I'm asking is, was he a choker? Like Utah fans, you saw more of Karl Malone than anybody else. Did he have a tendency to choke, or was it just here in the finals?
Jordan playing on heart and spirit. The missed free throw here. Everybody's standing there.
Yep.
And then the
Everyone hustling.
The ball, Michael Jordan comes up with it. And then he backs it out. They post up Scotty, and then for no reason they double team Scotty down low, leaving Michael Jordan.
I agree, Bill
He
Walton.
knocks down this three, gives him the huge lead.
For no reason.
Again, the total exhaustion on the bench. Michael Jordan sucking air, got the back massage from Scottie Pippen. I think Chicago just fouls right here. Makes it a free throw game the rest of the way.
Here's the 3-point attempt. Now Stockton trying to back it up. And we get a whistle of 0.2 of a second remaining.
Oh, that was a big deal, that foul.
But John Stockton not able to hit, and that will do it. Because they're 3 points down. And now he hits the second. 0.2 of a second remaining. The inbounds, and the Chicago Bulls have defeated the Utah Jazz to take a 3-2 lead. They win it 90-88.
Sorry if you guys can hear my dog.
Performance.
He must have heard something.
Flu-ridden Michael Jordan.
20 points for Michael Jordan. There's your clear out.
Oh, Cleveland, it's your turn.
Jordan, double teamed by Rollins. 8 on the shot clock.
This is going to be bad.
Jordan now funneled to the middle, and Scottie Pippen fires a 3 and hits with 1 second on the clock. Scottie Pippen hits a big 3-point basket. 2-point lead for Chicago, 97-95. Harper leaves it for Elo, goes for 3.
I really like how he's showing all the lead up to it. You know, he's not just showing the big shot.
Gives the Cavaliers a 98-97 lead. Pippen brings it across, defended by Harper. 11 seconds to go. In the middle of the floor. Jordan has it. And Jordan puts up a jumper.
Bang.
With 6 seconds to go. Jordan hits the basket. And now has 42 points in the game, and the Cavaliers.
Because it shows it's more than one shot often.
He gets it into Nance.
It's a whole sequence like that. Like MJ had to hit a clutch shot just to have to hit another clutch shot to win the game.
Injured groin have played the games of their lives, considering the importance this afternoon. Now Chicago has 3 seconds to try to win it. Zellers has Jordan.
Yeah, this one win, he had to hit two big shots.
At the buzzer, Michael Jordan has won it for Chicago. Michael Jordan hit the basket at the buzzer.
That play is called Give MJ the Ball and everyone get the fuck out of the way.
Lenny Wilkins leads the floor.
Sorry for my language, but that's an actual quote.
The visiting team has won the deciding game in an opening round series, and the Chicago Bulls will move on to play the New York Knicks.
Just under 2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Morris in the post. Oops.
Red had it knocked away by Perkins.
Oh, damn, Magic.
The Chicago lead is 1. Evans stepping out. Here's Jordan. Did not have the shot. Paxson does.
Good hustle, good tip.
And Pippen gets the new 24. Pippen shooting.
offensive board. Look at the hustle. Look at these guys.
With 1:10 remaining in the fourth. Jordan saw the opening. Horace
Okay.
with 18 points. And he's extended to a 3-point Chicago lead. Just under 1 minute.
Horace had a good game here.
Fourth. Shot clock at 6. Perkins. Yes. Back to a 1-point lead. 20 seconds to go. 14 on the shot clock. Going for the game winner. Evox fumbled it, recovered, and hit.
Damn.
Yes, and it counts. 10 and 9.
Look how nonchalant he always looks.
Seconds.
Just chill.
Remaining in the fourth. The Lakers now lead it 91-90.
Vladdy's underrated, by the way.
Chicago calling its final timeout. And the Bulls do not have any timeouts remaining. Craig Hodges, the three-point specialist, has checked in. Here's Jordan on the pull-up. Yes!
Bang.
And the game is tied.
What a big-time shot.
92 with 3 4/10 seconds remaining. Divac. Jordan.
Oh, and the big defensive stop.
And we go to overtime. Final seconds of the overtime. Drew. Chicago Bulls have returned the favor, beating the Lakers at the Forum.
Yep, that's how you still home court advantage. Oh, sorry, Cavs fans.
Watch Terrell Brandon split the defense and then finds, and this, no other way to put it, a huge shot by Gerald Wilkins. Good follow through, and watch the reactions here.
He is 10 of 19 shooting, 22 points.
Yeah, he's got some
and
intense eyes
very
there.
well at the other end of the floor, trying to be the Jordan stopper.
Yeah, don't ever call yourself that.
The Cavs so desperately need.
Got the call from his brother Dominique after game 1 when Michael got 43. They talked about it, and he has played Michael better since then.
Y'all know what this one is.
40 left. Wilkins trying to stay with Michael.
Oh,
he might have gotten a piece of that. Grant tries to pull it down. Jordan comes up with it, changes the shot, and he's fouled. Larry Nance is over there. Is it going to be on Nance? It's a 1-point game. 99-98.
Good job, Brandon, handling the pressure up the floor.
Also, what I'm liking about this video so far is everything has been in the playoffs.
Pippen, the Jordan.
Oh, and one. What a weak foul.
And so Doherty is fouled.
Guys, if you're gonna foul somebody on a layup like this, hold on.
Stolen by Armstrong. What a big steal that is.
Okay, if you're gonna foul somebody on the layup here, you don't let them shoot the ball. So you go for the ball, you eliminate the ball, so there's zero chance that they get an and one. I find it so funny how many people make this mistake. What good is just shoving him gonna do right now? He's gonna get the layup off. That's Michael Jordan. You know?
Doherty, that'll be his 6th foul.
That was a dumb foul.
Doherty is fouled out.
And even if you're gonna shove him in the back, you can use one arm to shove him in the back and the other one to stop the ball.
With now 1:16 left in the game.
And that's for when it's an intentional foul, you know?
He does not prevent the basket from going down.
100-99, a chance for a 3-point play. And he's hit those free throws down the stretch. And the Cavs have asked for a timeout. They're down by 2. 1:16 left in the season, possibly, for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Jordan jumps out on Mark Price. And away from the ball, Horace Grant has committed a foul.
Oh, wow.
Chicago obviously didn't want that. He got tangled up with Larry Nance.
Oh, that's a tough situation for
Larry
Mark Price.
Nance.
He will be called on here to guard B.J. Armstrong up the floor.
Yeah, these Cavs
for
are
the
good.
tie as Nance has hit all 4 of his shots from the charity line. Here we go. You see the time remaining. It's deadlocked at 1:01.
Yep. Here we go. Clutch time.
Well, you just have to come. You just have to come.
2.5 seconds. Jordan.
Bang.
Again.
And you just have to come.
Done it again. Almost from the same spot.
Well, you know, you don't take the ball out of his hands. You give you a chance. Give a chance for things like that to happen.
He is amazing.
I just think you have to take the ball out of the guy's hand. This has happened far too many times.
It's not even you got to take the ball out of his hands. You can't let him get the ball. Whoa, did I just see a young Chris Farley?
Times.
Hold on.
This series has ended.
Is this like Chris Farley's long-lost son?
On another remarkable effort by Michael Jordan. at the buzzer.
Yes, sir.
I mean, he just stands there. Cleveland stays back. They don't run anyone at him to force him to give it up. You give him this much time, and this is what's going to happen.
103-101 Chicago, and now they head on to the Eastern Conference Final. And Michael Jordan, just before you hit that shot, we showed your shot in 1969.
He meant 1989.
Well, you know, I had an opportunity. I got to give Gerald Wilkins some credit. You know, he played a hell of a defensive play on me. He made me take a tough shot. You know, I made the tough shot. You know, we won the last shot, and fortunately, it went down for me.
Well,
I like how he can admit that, because they did play good defense.
Michael, you had 24 in the second half. Let's look at it once again.
Like, he's on him.
Well, he knocks the ball away right here, which kind of knocks my rhythm off, and then I just had to back him up, and I saw a hot rod coming, and you know, I knew I had 3 seconds, and I had to get a shot off.
Yep.
Michael, I said
he's
before
got
the
double
play,
coming, he's got to get it out before the double gets to him. Exactly.
even developed. Everyone, of course, knew it was going to go to you. I said you have to come over, force Michael to give the ball up. Once again, they didn't do that. They give you the chance to win the game again.
Well, I was very surprised that they, you know, once I got the ball, it was 7 seconds. They didn't send someone over to double team me. And it gave me some room to work. And by the time they sent a second guy over there, you know, I had the room for the shot.
I love it. I love how he's breaking it down.
Looking, they're trying to post up Brown on Michael Jordan, and Jordan claiming, hey, he gave me the elbow and pushed off. They gave the foul to Jordan.
Ooh, this looks like
that second one
85.
game now. So now we're back on even
Maybe
numbers
86.
again here, Ed. Minute 20 left. The 20-second timeout will be taken by the Bulls.
Watch this. Kellogg inside.
Sorry about the audio, guys. It's all in the left channel for the commentators.
Gets his own rebound, tipped away. Thomas, shot blocked by Quentin Daly. Foul! Quentin Daly. He got that second one that breaks the tie, and Indiana's on top by 1. But now the Bulls could take the lead if they score. 50 seconds left to go in the game. Don't forget.
They give it to Michael Jordan in the backcourt. Here he goes.
Look at that.
Driving all the way, lays it off. Corzine, the pump fake. No follow, yes!
Nice tip back,
Dave
Corzine.
Corzine with a big basket. He has 11. And the Bulls are on top.
I've never seen this.
Pacers.
At least I don't think I have.
Brown with the inbounds pass. Kellogg.
Oh, MJ.
Blocked it. Jordan blocked the shot and ran out of bounds.
Getting it done on both ends, man.
Michael Jordan almost with a defensive play of the night. 20 seconds to shoot. C-State. With the inbounds pass, low feed, Kellogg.
MJ with the weak side help again. Look at that. Look at him. What a monster.
Blocked his shot again, coming from the side, and a foul. A foul in the back court as Kellogg tried to steal it.
This guy's doing everything.
That's what you call defense with a capital D.
Capital D.
He does it all. Made the pass that led to the score that put him ahead. Blocked one shot.
Looks like he got dinged up a little bit by diving for the ball.
Jordan gets it. He has 25 now. Brown will put it in. Here's Williams. Let's see if they go for 3 or 2 here. Thomas, a three-point attempt.
Damn.
Oh, big shot. Jim Thomas with a three-pointer. Jordan will bring it across.
They're double teaming him.
Jordan kicks it to Watley. Down to 12 seconds. You see the clock now. It's been inserted in your screen.
Yeah, I've definitely not seen this.
Jordan driving. He'll go for it.
Oh, what a roll.
He got it. He got it. Here comes Indiana. Vern Fleming, 2 seconds. 1 second. He didn't get it off in time.
Wow.
The Bulls have won the ball game. The Bulls.
Guys, so even early on in his career, he was still doing it like this. Like, this reminds me of how they won in 98. The same thing, like how we started this, or how the first Utah one, that is. Like, he's doing it on both ends. And everyone's just going to remember the shot.
Jordan with that field goal, finishing the night.
But they're going to forget about the defense that got him in that position to win.
Back from a 7-point deficit early
that was
in the
crazy.
fourth quarter. They've won their 3rd consecutive road game on this trip.
I didn't think it was going in. It looked to the side. It looked to the side. It rolled right around and went in.
No, that's a shooter's roll. All right, guys, we're about 1/3 through, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. So far, this has been great. I was kind of worried. I've seen all these, but now that I've seen just that last one that we watched, I know there's going to be some more surprises for me. So hopefully you guys come back for part 2 and part 3 today. And I do thank you all very much for watching with me. No need to do a long outro because we're going to be back in about 8 hours from now doing part 2, and we'll continue to talk about it. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want more content like this, and most importantly, is to be water, my friends. See you in the comments.